Hello, everyone. Welcome to this panel discussion. This is episode 3, season 4. We are talking about SDG 3, that is good health and well being. This panel discussion is powered by All India Educators Forum. I am your host, Dr. Aarti Babri Gill. Let's see what we have in today's session. Before I start, I want to give a welcome note to all the viewers, educators, facilitators, parents, student volunteers, and the researchers. On today's board, we have respected panelists with us. I want to welcome Professor Dr. Sanju Nanda, expert resource person for the day, and Dr. Vishali Ghai, AIF resource person.
Hello.
Welcome to this panel discussion, panelists. Today's topic of discussion is SDG 3. Being an SDG 4 global ambassador, it's a prime duty to understand the need of all the SDGs to be met by 2030. Today, we are putting our focus on promoting health and wellness among students. Dear viewers, the chat box is absolutely open for you all to share your opinion meanwhile watching this episode. Let me start with the figures today. This is being taken from the source of Business Today, where you can see the numbers. The numbers are little, uh, making you understand that how the different countries are taking call for this that is called vaccination. Today's topic is really very interesting because we are on a series of promoting health and wellness among students. We are talking about their balanced diet, nutrition, malnutrition, and today we will be talking about immunization, vaccination. These all are very big terms for few people to understand. Even the parents who are dealing with the students, with the children in their age group, they sometimes feel as if which one is correct to go and which one is not, or either we are going to go for all the vaccines and what are the different benefits, everything. So many questions are there in the mind. And even the educators, they feel as if the child who is not able to come to the school regularly might be having one vaccination missed, due to which the children will suffer in their age group. In this slide, as I can see, the number India total doses administered, doses per 100 residents, and the country is on number 2. Before I proceed further, I just want to share one more figure with you all that is from India Today, WHO, and UNICEF, where you can see the numbers are little disappointing. 60% unvaccinated kids live in 10 countries. And of course, Nigeria is not at all an untouched part. We all are aware of it. And the mercy is the country where we live is on number 2. So here again, a call for all of us to understand the need of time. One more survey and figure I want to share with you from National Family Health Survey, where I can see poorest children not fully immunized 47%, and richest children not fully immunized is 30%. So 47% of India, you need to check the number. So again, very interesting to make this session more connecting with you. Now I want to introduce our first panelist to talk about this word vaccine. What is this vaccine actually? And why it is important for the children in their early age, taking them on a journey till their C level. That is from K to C, right from their foundation years till their college levels. Students, they go for their higher studies. Students, they go for their basic learning to the schools and colleges. So we need to understand that at every age, we need this word to be in our own life for helping us to be healthy. Let's see what important insights Professor Dr. Sanju Nanda will share with us related to this word vaccines. Yes, ma'am.
Hello, everyone. Everyone, thank you for having me here. I'm really very happy to be a part of this. And I must say that if you have to describe vaccines, So let us first of all understand its importance. We can take it as at par like medicines. The difference is that you will be taking medicines, or you'll be prescribed medicines after you are already sick, or you have been infected or affected by some disease. But if you have to really have a safety before anything strikes your body, so you can be immunized, or you can be treated, or you can be given vaccines. So vaccines are actually promoted. Vaccines are all in vogue because these help people to have a not only a long life, a disease free life, but also a good quality life. So these are basically kind of medicinal formulations, like prepared by in very sterile areas. They are either injected or given by oral route. But one thing is for sure, that these will help to prevent the start of a disease, or very many such diseases which can be life taking, life threatening, or sometimes disable, like polio. So it's very important that for wellness and quality of life, vaccinations should be promoted and should be given to children, because safety begins as early as it should begin as early as possible. And this is something which now has been taken up by the government itself, and they have made a schedule of a time bound schedule also. And whenever we see that there is a kind of epidemic or something, immediately, like COVID, so immediately work started, which was new. So work started, research started, and vaccines were developed, so that further deaths or further casualties will should not happen, or should be avoided, could be avoided. So the major uh, points or important reasons why vaccination is important. First of all, they give us immunity from many pathogenic diseases, microorganisms, and many life-threatening diseases. So before we really get exposed, or whenever we are surrounded by these pathogenic parasites, we are already protected. It's like a raksha kavach. It is like your armor. It is like your own police at home, security guard with you, because it starts right from your skin itself. Skin will have a mechanism which will prevent diseases to enter. Your tears will be, your gastric fluid will be. But if you also have some antibodies yourself, like the white blood cells, and some antibodies are related to those diseases, they will definitely be there as a infantry in a defense case. So they'll be right over there as a first line of defense. So it is a protection before exposure, and it is formulated, approved by drug regulators to be safe and effective. And it also produce or triggers your immunity system, जो हमारा अपना अंदर का बॉडी का एक डिफेंस मैकेनिज्म है, जो WBCs हैं, जो ब्लड सेल्स के अंदर रहते हैं, उनको ट्रिगर करता है। क्योंकि बाहर से जब हम थोड़ी सी क्वांटिटी में इन्हीं एटेन्यूएटेड टॉक्सिन्स को, या इनके बॉडी पार्ट को, या किल्ड बॉडी पार्ट को इन वायरसेस और बैक्टीरियाज के डालते हैं इन द फॉर्म ऑफ वैक्सीन्स, तो ये एंटीबॉडीज जनरेट हो जाती हैं। और एंटीबॉडीज जनरेट होने का मतलब है कि हमारी बॉडी अब रेडी हो गई है कि नेक्स्ट कुछ भी ऐसा आएगा, बड़ा अभी आएगा, तो हम उसको बचा लेंगे, अपनी बॉडी को प्रोटेक्ट कर लेंगे, हमारी बॉडी को कुछ नहीं होने देंगे। So this is how it trains one's immunity or immune system, right? And then there are also timely vaccinations, booster doses, first dose, second dose, third dose, and a booster dose in different lifespan, which are basically meant to keep on having a tighter value in the blood, means enough of antibodies in the blood, so that at any age where you are susceptible, when a child is susceptible, because the children are more susceptible, so उनकी लाइफ में जब तक वो बड़े होके अपना एक स्ट्रॉन्ग इम्यूनिटी नहीं डेवलप कर लेते हैं, which can come from diet, sports, good thinking, along with vaccinations, तो वो काफी स्ट्रांग हो जाते हैं। तब तक काफी चलती रहती है वैक्सीनेशंस की डिफरेंट डोजेस, और इसीलिए इंपॉर्टेंट होता है कि एक वैक्सीनेशन चार्ट मेंटेन करके रखा जाए। It might sound little expensive, little attention seeking. It might also be like scary also, लोगों को जिनको दर्द होती है या फीवर हो जाता है बच्चों को। तो लेकिन ये एक दिन की बात होती है कि छोटी सी एक फियर से की वजह से या छोटी सी एक कष्ट की वजह से आप को अगर आप झेल लेंगे तो आप जिंदगी भर की एक प्रोटेक्शन ले लेंगे। So that is really very great because then your quality of life is so good. आप बाकी चीजों पे concentrate कर सकते हो, happy रह सकते हो, आपको डर नहीं है बार बार बीमार पड़ने का और फिर मेडिसिन लेने का और बाकी एक्टिविटीज से अलग हो जाने का। So that is very important. This way it also helps to save our citizens, our people, our loved ones, और हमारे देश के अंदर एक अच्छी हैप्पीनेस रहती है इससे। तो हम अगर अपने रिश्तेदारों को, अपने बच्चों को हैप्पी और हेल्दी रख सकेंगे तो उनका फ्यूचर अच्छा बना सकेंगे और बन जाएगा। तो दैट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट दैट वी सेव लाइव्स। इनफैंट इन्फेंट्स की जो डेथ्स होती थी पहले वो बहुत कम हो गई हैं। जो मदर्स की डेथ्स होती थी ड्यूरिंग प्रेगनेंसी एंड डिलीवरी, वो इन वैक्सीनेशंस की, प्रेग्नेंट वुमेन को जब वैक्सीन दिए जाते हैं टेटनस वगैरह के, तो उससे काफी कम हो गया है। हेल्दी मदर्स, हेल्दी डिलीवरीज, हेल्दी babies, healthy young people are finally an asset to the nation. So we not only save lives, we produce good human, healthy human resources for our own country and family. अब ये एक चीज और भी होती है कि इसके अंदर कई बार आपको ध्यान देना पड़ता है कि कुछ लोगों की इम्यूनिटी अच्छी होती है और कुछ लोगों की थोड़ी वीक होती है। तो ये काफी हद तक उनके नर्वस सिस्टम पे, उनकी डाइटरी हैबिट्स पे, उनके एम्बियंस पे डिपेंड करता है। सो एक काम हम ध्यान रख सकते हैं कि वैक्सीनेशन तो ले सकते हैं क्योंकि वो बाहर से हमें हेल्प कर रहा है, और साथ में डाइट और अच्छी थॉट प्रोसेस को भी साथ में रखें। सो वैक्सीनेशंस along with all this is definitely going to give a very healthy life to all of us. So that is very important, and there could be many ways by which vaccinations can we like what I personally feel is that vaccinations can be made more easy to take instead of a prick, but that is all a part of research. But one thing is sure कि इस कड़ी में हमें देश का अपने जो भी लीडर्स हैं या जो भी हमारे पॉलिसी मेकर्स उनका साथ देना है। जैसे हमने स्मॉल पॉक्स के केस में देखा, इतनी मेहनत करके कंटिन्यूशन में पूरा इराडिकेट कर दिया था एक बार। सिमिलरली पल्स पोलियो का जो हमारा कैंपेन चलता है उसमें आप देखिए कि कोई भी बच्चा ना छूटे, क्योंकि एक भी कड़ी में से छूटा तो फिर वो सारी मेहनत बेकार हो जाती है। और ये नहीं पता होता है कि किसके बच्चे को हो जाएगा इस वजह से। तो सबको अपना बच्चा मानते हुए और सबको अपना ही समझते हुए हमें खुद के फैमिली में भी वैक्सीनेशंस को प्रमोट करना चाहिए, और हमको अ, अपने आसपास भी इस बात को फैलाना चाहिए कि सबको वैक्सीनेशन जरूरी है। इट्स वेरी साइंटिफिक बट इट इज ऑल्सो वेरी सोशल एंड इट इज वेरी प्रोग्रेसिव फॉर द कंट्री। दैट इज वॉट इज माई पर्सनल बिलीफ।
Thank you so much, Dr. Sanju Nanda, for sharing so many, valuable spectrums inside this complete word vaccination. Vaccination is just a protection we need to give to our children before they come to the learning infrastructure, and then they'll be having a good exposure with their, healthy mind and healthy body. Before I proceed further, I just want to convey to all the viewers that episode 1 and episode 2, that is childhood nutrition and balanced diet and malnutrition, both are up on this channel. You may go and you may check out both the discussions. They are valuable for your own learning, and you may share with parents and educators and even student volunteers. Now I'm quickly taking a turn in the session, and I want to invite Dr. Vaishali Ghai for this. This is something really interesting when I say role of parents and educational institutions. When students, they are coming for learning to the educational institutions, before their learning start, the role of parents, and meanwhile when their learning is going on right from K to C, what is the role of parents? Very important. So, yes, ma'am, please.
So, hello everyone, and thank you, Aarti ma'am, for giving this opportunity to me to be a part of this session. Yes, definitely. When we talk about the role of parents and educational institutions, so our target is not only a kindergarten child, but our target is a college student also. So here we'll discuss about a complete age group starting from kindergarten child, then to primary level, then to senior level, and then to college students, so that how a parent and how a school or an educational institution can help and can play their crucial role in this era, or in making the uh, our future better and a responsible citizen in terms of health also. So let us start with the very first age group, that is the kindergarten child. And if I'm not wrong, I can say that the needs of the kindergarten child and a college student, definitely we should agree, that are totally different. But I can say the goal is exactly same. That means to build a physically healthy, mentally resilient, and the socially responsible citizens. And when we talk about the different age groups, so let us start with the kindergarten child. That means around the age group is of 3 to 6 years. The major problem what we observe for these small kids is that if they have something, suppose anything in their hand like a toy, so they what they do is they keep in their mouth. So they have a habit. It's it's the nature of this kindergarten child. So basically we can say the immune system is developing at this age, and at the same time they are highly vulnerable to the infections. So here comes the role of school. Let us discuss first about the role of school. So when we talk about schools play, what we as a teacher, as an educator, what we can do is we need to maintain a routine of washing their hands before lunch. So it can be, it's not like just by giving them instructions you go and wash. It can be done in such a way so that we can teach this habit or make this routine through songs, through any rhymes, through playway activity, through dances, or they need to conduct some healthy habit week. Like a week is totally based on this, and they conduct some healthy habit week where they have to come with a lunch box full of fruits and the nutritious full diet. They may have that hygienic values to wash their hands properly. And here comes the role of parents also. When we talk about parents, they need to ensure complete vaccination, because this vaccination is one of the major important crucial role that I think every parent has to play for the betterment and for the complete well-being of their kids. Then another important thing, as I told, that pack healthy tiffins full of fruits or veggies or any such nutritious diet, so that initially only they'll be having a taste of such food. Then they should be teach with the basic hygiene at home also. So it's not only the role of school, it is the role of parent also, that they should teach the hygienic habits at home in terms of washing their hands and drink clean water, all these things. After this we'll move to the primary school level, and the age group is around of 6 to 10 years. So when we move to this group, the general habit is now they are having their own choice of taking food. Like they prefer eating chips, these chips packets, or prefer the cold drink and all these things. So here the important thing is we need to maintain and work upon the hygiene part very importantly. So when we talk about the role of school, we should say that they should organize healthy tiffin competitions on a regular basis. At the same time, teach the role of balanced diet, so that they come to know why we should eat or have a balanced diet through their subjects like in science or in social science or on a normal basis. Then another important thing, that school on large basis can conduct eye checkup camps, and what should I say, the health checkup camps, even immune systems, the vaccination card, they should monitor vaccination card properly. So all these things are a part of this. A good word can come as fruit friday. That means on every Friday it's compulsory for every child to carry tiffin as fruits, and then they share among themselves, and then that causes some individuality in terms of sharing, as well as that helps making a habit also. At the same time, for this age group, the role of parents should be they have to limit the junk food consumption for their kids and encourage the outdoor activities. Like physically they should be more strong and active, so that they can concentrate and focus more. and at the same time maintain their regular sleep schedule also, because this is the right time where we need to monitor those things. So I think in for this age group, the school and parents both need to play a very very crucial role. After this, if we move to the next age group, that is for the secondary level, the age group is around 11 to 14 years. Here we are having another problems, the problem like the stage of puberty comes, adolescent problems, rapid physical changes, the social development and social changes, the emotional changes. There are a lot of changes, and now the children will suffer with different type of peer pressure type problems. So here the role of school is not only to conduct the adolescent workshops, at the same time sometimes even students need individual counseling sessions also, because they are more concerned about their body changes, they are more concerned about the individual abuse parts, they are more concerned about their peer pressure. They need because there are certain hormonal changes at this point, and that's why a school has to play a major role. So, conducting various counseling workshops individually, health education programs, sometimes the sport and fitness activities also are very important, so that our main goal is to maintain and to have a physically strong and mentally resilient citizens. At the same time, when we talk about parents, the role of parent is they should be now start communicating with their children openly. That means they do not judge them, and they listen them fully. What are the physical and emotional changes they are observing, they educate. The parents should educate and talk them, so that they can identify if there is any problem and monitor their activities, their screen time, their social network, the friends they are talking with, and all such changes. And if they observe any small, even small change in their approach, in their behavior, they should discuss with the counselor and their children in a better way. So here I think for this age group, the counseling sessions are very important to reduce the stress management part also. So when this stress can be managed, then I think it would be better for these kids. Now after this, now we'll move to the next level, that is secondary, senior secondary level, where the age group I can say is from 15 to 18 years. That means a student of class group of around 9 to 12. So here they are having some different problems. The problem if of their academic pressure, the problem is of their career decisions, career making decisions, discussing about their competition, their different competitive exams, and but obvious the increased digital exposure. So these are very important concerns here at this stage, and here the role of school I think so is the introducing some life skill education to them, and conduct various workshops regarding the managing their stress and conducting their academic sessions, so that they can now more focused and openly ask the educators about their academics, about their future, about their career. At the same time, to manage their physical activities, the yoga and mindful sessions should also be a part of their education to the most, and definitely the career counseling. And again, the role of parent for this age group is very very tedious. They need to focus on their support rather than putting pressure. Yes, sharma ji ke bete ne ye kar liya, wo kar liya. So instead of giving this pressure, they need to focus and provide more support. They need to encourage what they want to be, and how they can manage them and how they can achieve those goals. And watch for definitely any sign of emotional changes, emotional distress. If they feel like, they definitely talk to them, so that they become more mentally stable. And now we'll move to the last case, that is college students. That means I can say 18 plus students, where they themselves think yes, they are mature enough, they are young adults, they start making their own independent decisions. At this time, different role of college, and definitely different role of parent also. So here, what I should suggest is college should organize some vaccination camps, because there are certain vaccinations now at this stage also. And regarding, no need to tell them about hygiene and all other things or balance that, because they know at this age, they know. But definitely need to organize the vaccination camps and drives and mental routine health activities, how to counsel them so that they become relaxed and calm and can be a better part of our India or our country. At the same time, the role of parent is they need to provide continuously emotional support along with their continuous monitoring of their child, in what direction they are going. And regular, definitely regular health checkups, these are very, very important. So in all, if I say that overall the role of school or an education institute is to create a healthy environment all around, whether it's a, kg kindergarten child or a college student, like providing safe drinking water or clean washrooms or hygienic cafeteria. Along with this, need to promote the vaccination awareness programs also in the school or in education, even with need to discuss with the parents. So on a regular basis, parent orientation sessions and immunization record monitoring should also be there. At the same time, conduct regular mental and health checkups also, conducting yoga and health activities, as we have discussed at various stage level. And the role of parent is, I must say, in a line that listen without any judgment. Just listen their kids, just listen their and understand their behavior, that if they are not going wrong. So basically, ultimately, as I told you, the goal is to make them physically stable and mentally resilient. So if I say that a healthy child becomes a confident learner, and once we are having a confident learner, definitely then it becomes a responsible and successful citizen. So here comes the role of parents and educational institution. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much to both the panelists. They have shared a lot related to both the important pointers, and I believe this session will definitely give you insight right from the root till top, that how it goes basically. Dear all viewers, you may share your queries at abcteaching875@gmail.com. All the important links are there in the description box. You will get the certificate generation link in the comment section only after the completion of this session. So stay tuned, everyone, and take care of your vaccination. If it is not done yet, you may go and check it out because it's just a protection. So bye bye, everyone, and take care.